Hello everyone, welcome back. Apparently this tailor doesn't have the necessary equipment. We need some leather. You guys working on some leather over here? We should throw an extra person on there. Get some extra leather. Because we're going to need them coats, which actually we're not running low on coats, so it's not that big a deal. But still, leather's good. Leather's good. We need our citizens of Miniatura. Mintura, I think that, I don't know. Something like that. We need our citizens of Mintura to be healthy and warm and stuff. Mintura. Anyway, so when it comes to names, I usually just use the default because, you know, I'm a creative guy. I get ideas just like anyone else. I'm pretty creative, I think. But the second you make me have to pick a name for my character or town or Pokemon or whatever, I become the most unoriginal person on this planet. Least creative, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. So I went with the default on that one. We've got 3 children, 3 students. I'm assuming they're the same 3. Unless, actually no, they're not the same 3. They're 3 different people. We have 6 children, I think. Actually, can adults be students? I would imagine probably so. Well, in that case, I have no idea. I have no idea. Interesting. Well, anyway, if we want to keep our population afloat, we're going to need lots of houses. It looks like we got a fair amount of stone. It's a relatively good amount of stone. Not mind-blowing or anything, but we'll get some more. I need to set up a quarry for all this. Which I think I was still going to do over here. I didn't at all do any research on how far away it has to be. Which actually, hold on. I can actually... Does it tell me in the help menu? We have a help menu. Look at this nifty little thing. There's some games I really wish had more of this. Okay, so when it comes to resources, a quarry. Quarry is used to cut stone from the ground. Large flat area once built. Okay, hold on. Let me scan here. Quarries cannot be removed. Building can be taken down, but the hole has been dug in the quarry and won't ever be available for any other. That is interesting. Quarry will always be there. More work to produce. By the way, I do have people working on the crops. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. We slow down time a whole bunch. So, for that reason, the land isn't very useful. But, chance of workers dying in an accident is higher than any other profession. That's something. But it doesn't tell me... It doesn't tell me about their happiness levels. Maybe, hold on, if I go to the happiness, is that a thing? Citizens' happiness. An unhappy population will idle frequently. Mines and quarries will decrease the happiness of those who live nearby. Nearby is such a vague term. What the hell? I don't know how I feel about this. I do not at all know how I feel about all this. No, I don't know. Well, we're just going to have to wing it then and hope that we don't make a huge mistake. I would imagine that this is probably far enough away. But I'm really just kind of guessing. I mean, maybe I really should put it out in the middle of nowhere. Like, all the way over here or something. That would be far enough away. We'll put one right here. That's fine. If it ends up messing up some of my homes, then you know what? I'll just move some of my homes. How about that? Actually, let's put a bridge right across from the chapel here. Do something like that. We need more stone. Stone! We are on full speed ahead. It is already mid-spring and you guys are doing absolutely nothing over here. Come on. Get your shit together. Unacceptable. That is pure unacceptable. I don't know if you have to have someone deployed to the trading post to get some trading going, but I'll leave someone on there. Someone should float down the river eventually. One of these days. One of these days they'll show up. Who knows when. What's that say? Firewood is low. Guess we'll just make some more firewood then. How about that? We're actually running low on space as well. And tools. Okay, we're running low on tools. Let's get that blacksmith going again. Hunting cabin has 4 people on it, which means that I should have some leather. I have a little bit of leather. We'll wait till the winter to deploy someone there. The reasoning behind it is simply that I like my laborers to be laboring right now, building and whatnot. This is going to be good land one of these days. Okay, so this is all done, which is definitely some good news for me. I'm actually going to build some stone walkway over in this. Actually, hold on. Let me put down the building first, and then I'll do the stone walkway. So if I do, let me move it away from the mountain, because actually, hold on. Let me have a look-see here. I should be able to put this in. Yeah, I can put that right in there. So I'll make sure I give that ample room. Put that right there. And then, we'll just do a dirt road. No need to get all hardcore with it. Leave it somewhat like that for now. How are we doing on pumpkins? 436 pumpkins. We got a ton of potatoes. We're still on a major increase, I think, when it comes to food. Actually, no. Our inventory in the boarding house is not very much. Then again, we do have these houses, though. Yeah, we should be more than okay on food. Still. Of course, I can't always put down another crop field. Is that a little hill? Right there? God damn it, that's a little hill. I hope that doesn't get in the way of any crops I plan on building. Let me have a look-see here. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Actually, will it? Hold on, let me... It may not. It just barely won't. That's very good. Okay, good. Excellent. Marvelous. We're about to have a run out of space in our stockpile again. Wait, produced goods is near capacity. Wait, hold on. We're running out of storage for food. Bullshit, we're running out of storage for food. What does that even mean? I've never seen that before. Well, then we're increasing our food limit. What the hell? That's amazing, actually. I've never seen that before. We have a ton of food. Well then, that's a good problem to have, if you ask me. That is a really good problem to have. I like it. I like it indeed. Are you guys done here yet? Soon? We just need a little bit of iron over here. Okay. I'll be patient then. Produce goods is near capacity. That's something else. That is something else right there. Never seen that before. We're pretty much at our limit of everything right now. Amazing. Well, in that case, I guess my next order of business is to just put down more houses. Someone is cold. You better get inside, my good friend. I think there's probably 4 houses worth of people here. Quarry is starting to be built. Excellent. Good. You know what? I'm actually going to turn one of these off. Just so that we don't hit our absolute limit. We don't blast through that limit there. Can we get some trading? I mean... Alright, how many... Actually... Okay, turn that back on. How many potatoes we have? Let's move 2,500 of them over here. Which actually, hold on, I think I can just type it in here. We're going to move 2,500 of them in here to this trading post. So that when someone comes along and they say, oh hey, I have some cattle, I can just give them all of my food, and they will take it. And they will give me cattle. This will be good. This is actually a really good situation. I've never seen any of my buildings get to the point where I had too much food. We got some leather here for you. I mean, you can keep making clothes. Actually, you have a ton of clothes. Let's turn that off. Is this thing... It's almost done. Hello there, Mr. 80% complete. Let's make that 100% complete. Shall we? Let me actually get rid of some of this crap. I have some laborers not doing anything right now, so... Where's my other person? I should have 2 people working over here. Yeah, get over there and help, please. I don't much like it when you stand around. Crappy. It's a crappy thing to do. Make the other guy do all the work. We got 3 students. How many people are educated? 50%. That's the problem. All of them are closed. Pretty much all of them. We only have 1 child. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, our citizens did go up. Okay. Oh, I was scared there for a minute. I thought maybe it went down. It went up by 1. To put 3 people in the quarry, because stone is always the thing I'm running out of, I find. And that shouldn't affect their happiness. It's really far away. I don't know. I don't know. It seems really far away, but I really don't know what the game considers far away to be. I mean, maybe I should have put it down here. I don't know. Their health went down a little bit. I'm gonna turn that person back on. Why is everyone cold? What is this? Woodcutter, damn it, okay. You're supposed to be... Will you please click? Okay. I don't remember it warning me that I was running low on wood, so I'm going to take full blame for responsibility for all that noise. Man. Alright, now food. Yeah, we only have 500 potatoes now, because they've all been moved in here. We no longer own these potatoes, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and move some iron tools over here as well. We'll move 20 of them. Iron tools are valuable. I think they're worth like 8. And 8 is not like a number. I mean, it's not like a unit. It's not like 8 gold coins or anything like that. It's just worth 8. 8 value, I guess. So, anyway, 8 is high. I think leather's actually worth a whole bunch too. But unfortunately, we're not really producing enough of that to be able to get away with selling it. I could, though, if I wanted to open up another hunting cabin. Could always do that. What are you guys doing over here? Doing good? Give me my stone. Now it tells me my reserve of firewood is low. Excellent, great. Glad you told me that now. Well, hopefully by the winter we have enough for everyone. Which, it's winter right now, and you guys are behind. What happened that you're behind? I don't much like that. I don't much like that at all. They were behind. That might be because it was like cold. Because I know when they're like cold or something, it actually slows them down. Their work speed decreases, which I actually just thought that I just realized that, where is it? Cemetery. When people die, everyone else gets kind of depressed. So I figured I could add in, I mean, these are really cheap. I mean, it requires a little bit of stone, but if I put in a cemetery, I'm trying to think of where a good place is. It's really cheap to put one in, so just be prepared in the future, that kind of thing. I might just put it right here. Like this. Except it's too small, I guess. Yeah, it's not going to fit in there. Okay. Out this left side of the chapel, then. That might do it. Unless, can I put it over a hill? That would have been cool. Just make that entire, like, cool hillside thing. Nah, okay. Then I guess I could put it over here. I don't know. I don't know where the best place to put it. You know what, actually? We could just, like, put it off in the middle of nowhere over here or something. Like, I don't think it really matters that much. If I do something like this. Except that's water space, and I don't want to use up water space, because what if I want to put more fishing docks there or something? I'm terrible at this whole decision-making thing. Alright, I'm going to increase your limit to 200 so you can stop telling me you reached your limit. We got a ton of space, right? Oh, actually, no, we don't have that much space. Oh, we have a hold on, we got a trader. Slow down time right now. I need to experience this in real time. What do you have, good friend? You have some pepper, cabbage seeds, and chestnut seeds. I don't much care for any of that. Maybe the cabbage. I can order some things. What can I order? I can order... pretty much every kind of food. Unfortunately, it's not food that I can use again in the future. We got some seeds. It's the seeds that you want to watch out for, because then you can plant the stuff yourself. Squash, wheat, bean, cabbage. What I might do is just buy some cabbage seeds, which are incredibly expensive because you get to make it yourself in the future, which is pretty amazing. I could do chestnut instead. Or I could just not do either and wait for chicken to come along or something. That's kind of the thing I'm waiting for, though, is chicken. Or, you know, sheep. Or some kind of a live animal. And I can't order that from you, unfortunately. I'm just going to go ahead and say no on this one. We're going to dismiss you. Get the hell out of here, sir. You're a disappointment to you and your entire family. Leave now. I have to wait for another trader to come along who does provide chicken or sheep or cows or something, so I can give him a whole bunch of potatoes. Yeah. You've hit your limit on firewood. Thank you for your service. Tell the blacksmith to get going again, since I moved all of his creations into my trading post. Now you guys need to get your shit together this time. I'm not going to have any of that, oh, well, we didn't finish in time for winter crap. You're going to finish in time. And then when you're finished, you're going to come over here, and you're going to get rid of all these trees. Do you understand? I sure hope you understand, because I've made it abundantly clear. Yeah. Anyway, stone. You're working on some stone. How much of that do we have? 166. I think that's pretty good for 3 workers. They've kind of kept it afloat at this point. It's not really skyrocketing or anything. But you can actually deploy, I think, 15 people over here. Hold on. Wait, hold on. What's the limit? We can have up to 30 people working here at any given time. That's a lot, in case you were wondering. 30 people working all on stone would give you a ton of stone, which we may actually need, seeing as I'm doing all stone houses. Which, speaking of which, how are we doing? Probably 2 or 3 more houses will cover it. We'll put down some more here. Put down 3 of them. My understanding is that they cannot, I think I've said this before, they cannot get children until after they're living in their own house. Which they're kind of living in 2s. What is this? What a waste of space. That's crappy. I don't much like that. Waste of space stuff. Did I ever put down a cemetery? Or did I just like completely abandon the I think I completely abandoned the concept. Let's go ahead and put down a cemetery. We'll just stick it in like here for now. We'll put it right next to the food. No, that's... I don't know. Guys, I have no idea. Maybe we'll just put it out here with the herbalist. We'll put it over here or something. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll just put it over here. Somewhere that doesn't really matter that much. Where's the gate thing? There it is. Put it at the top end. Great. And we got a cemetery. Well, we're about to once they cut down all these trees. Cemeteries are good. They are indeed good. It's actually pretty good to have both pumpkin and potatoes. Those are both good starter foods. I mean, they've given me like pepper and stuff before, which, I mean, I'm sure it's fine. In the game, I'm sure it doesn't matter, but I mean, potatoes are a really good food to have. And like, I've started with like wheat and corn before. I feel like potatoes, wheat, and corn are probably like the best things you can start with. Looks like they finished in time for winter this time. Barely. Well, except for those two. Oh, they got them. They officially got all the food. So, they finished in time, but barely. Why is that? They've always kind of been able to do it before. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. We need more firewood. Get on that, sir. They've always been able to do it. Why is it... Why aren't they able to do it now? I'll put another person on the stone. If you can see here, we're running low on stone. We have a ton of iron. What else needs to go in? We've got our schoolhouse. We can put in a another storage barn, because this one is running out of space. 70% full. The blacksmith has hit his limit of 50. Good for you. I admire that about you, good sir. The tailor has 15 coats that are still in storage. That's good. That is excellent. There are a ton of deer just chilling in this area. Hunting cabin, you're clearly not doing your job. They're like 50 feet away. You just walked right by them. That's good. All right. You know what I could use? Actually, it really doesn't matter right now, so I'm not going to. But at some point, a forestry lodge would be excellent. It's the stone, though. We're running out of stone. Where's it all going? Where does all the stone going? It's just disappearing right now. Oh, was it? It's the cemetery. That's where all the stone's going right now. Ooh, look, it's like gated off. That's something they didn't show you in the little diagram. Interesting. Wonder what it'll look like when it's actually done. I wonder if it'll have all the gravestones there immediately, or if they won't put them in until people die. Or if they just don't put them in at all. Well, that's what it looks like. It has 48 graves. Not yet. It has 0 graves right now. Reserve of firewood is low, you say. Work harder, woodcutter. Jeez. Need to get your shit together. Storage barn, okay. Good. This is good. This is good. We're looking good right now, I think. I would say. We're looking pretty good. I actually probably could have put my cemetery right here. That would have been an excellent spot for it. Well, what the shit? Now I can't. That sucks.